Well, greetings, everyone. I just wanted to record just a brief announcement / summary of week 1 going into week 2. So for week 1, thank you for everybody who posted, especially for the second discussion question on what you want to learn. That will be very helpful for me to plan the last couple of weeks of the course. I really wanted to kind of keep those open to incorporate what you guys want to learn in the course, because I don't want to make that assumption. So I did want to keep some open weeks, so that helps me to plan for that. And then, but then also, I just wanted to kind of provide a reminder. Not everybody responded to that, so I just kind of wanted to briefly review the course requirements as well. So you do need to make an initial response to at least 2 of the discussion prompts. So this week there were only 2. Next week there might actually only be 2 as well, but there's usually going to be about 3. So you just need to respond to 2 of the 3, or if there's only 2, you need to respond to both of them. So, and you need to do that by Wednesday. And then you need to respond to at least 2 other prompts, or at least respond to 2 of your peers as well, and that's due by Saturday. So the only other thing about discussions moving forward, this week was a little bit different because it was a little bit more informal, I guess, and laid back. We didn't, I wasn't real strict with the deadlines because we're kind of all settling into the semester, etc. But moving forward, you will want to augment your response to the prompt with an outside source. So keep that in mind as well. It's going to be a little, well, actually, I'll just stop there and say this is a good segue into week 2. So for the discussion, we're going to use Flipgrid. So you may have gotten, I can't remember if I mentioned this in the first introduction of the course. I believe I did, but we'll actually alternate discussion boards. So this past week it was on Brightspace. Next week we'll be using Flipgrid. And then we'll go back to Brightspace and back and forth. Even with the Flipgrid, though, I guess that still starts in Brightspace, so the link is there, and you just click on that link. And I don't think you need to. Pretty sure you don't need to set up an account or anything. I think you can use Flipgrid or just click onto that link. You will clearly need a webcam, but I think that's about it. And that's a little trickier to incorporate that outside source in. So I would make a reference to it in your response. Like, you don't need to hold up like a piece of paper with the APA style citation or anything like that. Just simply referring to it in your response is fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's about it. Looking at my notes, that's it. So as always, please let me know if you have any questions. Please feel free to email me, or you can respond to one of the water cooler forums. So yeah, have a good week.